ReneRmotorsport from Netherlands is P5 with 80 kilos. Rene Robertson is P5 with 100 kilos. Dominic Singendonk from Netherlands is third. Best lap is a 3:25.672. ReneRmotorsport is first. Best lap is a 1:14.018. Kieran Cheng from Hong Kong is 6th. Best lap is a 20:28.062. Dominic Bobard is P3. Best lap is a 1:14.658. Rene Robertson is P2. Best lap is a 1:14.033. Richard Ogden is 6th. Best lap is a 2:19.069. ReneRmotorsport is P2. "55 minutes remaining in the session. Richard Ogden is 6th. Dominic Bobard from United Kingdom is P5. Best lap is a 1:14.362. Dominic Singendonk from Netherlands is first. Best lap is a 1:13.970. Glenfield from United Kingdom is 7th. Dominic Faubourg from United Kingdom is P5. Rene Robertson is 4th. Kieran Chen is P2. Best lap is a 1:13.971. John Astrop from New Zealand is P8 with 60 kilos. Rene Robertson is 4th. John Astrop is 7th on softs. Best lap is a 1:57.311. Martijn Mol is 3rd. Richard Ogden is 7th. Best lap is a 1:18.234. "50 minutes remaining in the session." Martijn Mol from Netherlands is P3. Rene Robertson is 4th. Martijn Mol is P4. Kieran Chen is 2nd on softs. Brian Patterson is P9 with 40 kilos. Kieran Cheng is P2. Brian Patterson is P9. Best lap is a 16:35.762. Glenfield is P6. Best lap is a 1:16.896. Kieran Cheng is first. Best lap is a 1:13.475. Brian Patterson is 9th. John Astrup is 9th. Brian Patterson is P10 on Supers. Richard Ogden is 7th. "45 minutes remaining in the session. Mardij Mole is P4. Dominic Bobarg is P5. Kieran Cheng is first. Rene Robertson is P3. Best lap is a 1:14.009. Dominic Sinjendonk is second. Hein van Niekerk from Italy is P7 on softs. Best lap is a 1:14.591. Brian Patterson is 10th. Best lap is a 3:14.321. Kieran Cheng is P1. John Astrup is 5th. Best lap is a 1:14.355. Martijn Mol is 4th with 80 kilos. Kieran Cheng is 1st on softs. Brian Patterson is P8. Best lap is a 1:15.139. "40 minutes remaining in the session." Dominic Faubourg is 6th. Richard Ogden is 10th. Brian Patterson is 8th. Richard Ogden is P10. Kieran Cheng from Hong Kong is 1st. Rene Robertson is fourth. Dominic Singendonk from Netherlands is third. Richard Ogden is 10th. Best lap is a 1:17.408. Martijn Mol is P2. Best lap is a 1:13.779. Dominic Bobarg is 5th. Best lap is a 1:14.090. Dominic Singendonk from Netherlands is third. Dominic Bobarg is P5. "35 minutes remaining in the session. Richard Ogden is 10th. Dominic Singendonk is P3. Best lap is a 1:13.802. Hein van Niekerk is 4th. Best lap is a 1:13.990. Dominic Bobarg is P6. Richard Ogden is P10. Hein van Niekerk is P2. Best lap is a 1:13.590. Kieran Cheng is P1. John Astrup is P7 on softs. Best lap is a 1:14.172. Brian Patterson is P8. Best lap is a 1:14.629. Martijn Mol is third. Kieran Cheng is first. David Forsyth from Ireland is P11 with 20 kilos. John Astrup is 7th. 30 minutes remaining in the session. David Forsyth is P11. Best lap is a 2:39.099. Hein van Niekerk is third. Glenfield is 9th. Best lap is a 1:15.296. Martijn Mol is first. Best lap is a 1:13.053. Glenfield is 10th. Best lap is a 1:15.067. Hein van Niekerk from Italy is P3. David Forsyth is P8. Best lap is a 1:14.236. Hein van Niekerk is P3. Rene from Netherlands is P1 on Supers. Hein van Niekerk is third. David Forsyth is 8th with 20 kilos. Glenfield from United Kingdom is 10th. "25 minutes remaining in the session. John Astrup is 7th on Supers. Brian Patterson is 9th on softs. Hein van Niekerk is 3rd. John Astrup is 7th. Rene is 1st. Hein van Niekerk from Italy is P3. Kieran Chen is P2. Brian Patterson is 9th. David Forsyth is P8. John Astrop is 7th. Rene Robertson is P5. Best lap is a 1:13.823. David Forsyth is 8th. "20 minutes remaining in the session." Brian Patterson is 9th on Supers. Dominic Sinjendonk is P4. David Forsyth is 8th. Martijn Mol is P1 with 80 kilos. Richard Ogden is P11. Brian Patterson is 9th. Best lap is a 1:14.582. Kieran Chen is 2nd. Dominic Sinjendonk is 4th. Kieran Chen is 2nd on softs. Brian Patterson is 9th with 40 kilos. Kieran Chen is P3. Brian Patterson is 9th. "15 minutes remaining in the session. David Forsyth is 8th. Kieran Chen is 3rd. Richard Ogden is 11th. Kieran Chen is 3rd. David Forsyth is P8. Hein van Niekerk is P4. Richard Ogden is 11th. Hein van Niekerk is P5. Richard Ogden is P11. Best lap is a 1:16.741. John Astrup is 7th. Best lap is a 1:14.065. Richard Ogden is 11th. Dominic Singendonk is P2. Best lap is a 1:13.317. Ten minutes remaining in the session. John Astrup is P7. Dominic Singendonk is P2. Kieran Chen is P3. John Astrup is P3. Best lap is a 1:13.379. David Forsyth is P8 with 20 kilos. Dominic Singendonk is P2. Rene Robertson is P5. Best lap is a 1:13.548. Richard Ogden is 11th. Glenfield from United Kingdom is P10. Richard Ogden is 11th. Glenfield is 10th. Hein van Niekerk is 6th. Dominic Singendonk is P2. Five minutes remaining in the session. Kieran Cheng is P5 on softs. Dominic Singendonk is 2nd. David Forsyth is 8th. Rene Robertson is 4th. Best lap is a 1:13.354. Dominic Singendonk is P3. John Astrop is P5. Dominic Singendonk is 3rd. Rene Robertson is fourth. David Forsyth is P8. Dominic Sinjendonk is P3. John Astrop is P5. Brian Patterson is P10. Rene Robertson is P5. Brian Patterson is 10th with 40 kilos. Richard Ogden is 11th. John Astrop is 6th on softs. Richard Ogden is P11. John Astrop is P6 with 60 kilos. Streaming from Italy is 22nd. The qualification session is at FVR Townsville 400 Street Circuit in Townsville, Australia. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is P1 with 80 kilos. Dominic Singendonk from Netherlands is second. Brian Patterson is fourth with 40 kilos. Hein van Niekerk from Italy is sixth. Dominic Faubart from United Kingdom is PA. Richard Ogden is 10th. Hein van Niekerk is P5. Brian Patterson is third. Brian Patterson improved his P3 with a 1:16.135, 2.664 off pole. Glenfield from United Kingdom is 9th. John Astrop from New Zealand is P11 with 60 kilos. Rene Robertson is provisional pole with a 1:13.468. Glenfield is 10th. Best lap is a 3:21.301. 2:07.833 off pole. Glenfield improved his 8th with a 1:14.958. 1.490 off pole. 10 minutes remaining in the session. The race session is at FVR Townsville 400 Street Circuit in Townsville, Australia. Rene Robertson is first with 100 kilos on softs. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is second with 80 kilos on supers. John Astrop from New Zealand is P3 with 60 kilos. David Forsyth from Ireland is P4 with 20 kilos. Dominic Faubourg from United Kingdom is P5. Hein van Niekerk from Italy is P6 on softs. Dominic Singendonk from Netherlands is 7th. Kieran Cheng from Hong Kong is P8. Brian Patterson is P9 with 40 kilos on softs. Glenfield from United Kingdom is P9. Richard Ogden is P10. Rene Robertson is P1. Martijn Mol entering the pits is 20th. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. David Forsyth is 3rd. John Astrop is P4. Dominic Faubourg is P5. Martijn Mol exiting pits on softs. Dominic Faubourg lost P5 to Dominic Singendonk. Kieran Cheng is P7. Glenfield is P9. David Forsyth is 3rd, 0.6 behind Hein van Niekerk. Glenfield is 9th, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. John Astrop is P4. Best lap is a 1:23.575. 2.784 off the fastest lap. Brian Patterson is 9, 0.4 behind Glenfield. John Astrop from New Zealand is P4, 0.5 behind David Forsyth. Dominic Singendonk is 5th, 0.4 behind John Astrop. Glenfield is 9th, 0.1 behind Brian Patterson. Richard Ogden entering the pits is P11. John Astrop is P4 with 60 kilos, 0.6 behind David Forsyth. Glenfield on lap 3 is 9, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. Richard Ogden exiting pits. John Astrop is 4th, 0.7 behind David Forsyth. John Astrop passed David Forsyth for 3rd. Dominic Singendonk is P5, 0.3 behind David Forsyth. Glenfield is P9, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. Minutes remaining in the session. Brian Patterson is 8th with 40 kilos, 0.3 ahead of Glenfield. Glenfield is 8th, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. Brian Patterson was 1.4 faster last lap. Dominic Singendonk exiting pits. Brian Patterson is P7. Best lap is a 1:15.723. 1.562 off the fastest lap. Kieran Chen is P5, 0.8 behind Dominic Bobard. Brian Patterson on lap 5 is 7th, 0.4 behind David Forsyth. Kieran Chen is P5, 0.5 behind Dominic Bobard. Glenfield is P8, 0.3 behind David Forsyth. David Forsyth from Ireland is 7th, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. Brian Patterson was 0.6 faster last lap. Glenfield is 8th, 0.3 behind David Forsyth. Hein van Niekerk is P2, 0.5 behind Rene Robertson. Brian Patterson is 6th, 0.9 behind Kieran Chen. Dominic Singendonk on lap 7 is P9, 0.5 behind Glenn Field. Hein van Niekerk is P2, 0.9 behind Rene Robertson. Dominic Singendonk is P9, 0.5 behind Glenn Field. Dominic Singendonk was 0.6 faster last lap. David Forsyth on lap 8 is P7, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. Glenn Field is 8th, 0.3 ahead of Dominic Singendonk. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Dominic Singendonk is P9, 0.5 behind Glenn Field. Hein van Niekerk is P2, 0.3 behind Rene Robertson. David Forsyth is P7, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. David Forsyth lost P7 to Glenn Field. Dominic Singendonk is 9th, 0.3 behind David Forsyth. Brian Patterson on lap 9 is P6, 0.5 behind Hein van Niekerk. Brian Patterson is now 5th. Richard Ogden entering the pits is 11th. Dominic Singendonk is 7th, 0.7 behind Glenn Field. Hein van Niekerk entering the pits is P9. Kieran Cheng from Hong Kong is 4th, 0.6 behind Dominic Bobard. Hein van Niekerk exiting pits. Glenn Field is 6th, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. Dominic Singendonk on lap 10 is P7, 0.5 behind Glenn Field. Glenn Field on lap 10 is P6, 0.2 behind Brian Patterson. Brian Patterson is 6th, 0.3 behind Glenfield. Glenfield was 0.6 faster last lap. Brian Patterson is now P5. Glenfield is 7th, 0.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Dominic Singendonk is P6, 0.5 behind Brian Patterson. Brian Patterson is 6th battling Dominic Singendonk. Brian Patterson passed Dominic Singendonk for P5. Dominic Singendonk is 6th, 0.2 behind Brian Patterson. Dominic Singendonk passed Brian Patterson for P5. Brian Patterson is P6 with 40 kilos, 0.1 behind Dominic Singendonk. Brian Patterson passed Dominic Singendonk for 5th. Dominic Singendonk is P6, 0.2 ahead of Glenfield. "30 minutes remaining in the session. Glenfield is P7, 0.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Dominic Singendonk is P6. Best lap is a 1:14.751. 0.590 off the fastest lap. David Forsyth is 8th, 0.9 behind Glenfield. Dominic Singendonk is P7, 0.4 behind Glenfield. David Forsyth is P8 with 20 kilos, 0.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Brian Patterson is P8, 0.2 behind David Forsyth. Brian Patterson was 1.0 faster last lap. Hein van Niekerk on lap 13 is 10th. Dominic Singendonk on lap 14 is P6, 0.3 behind Glenfield. Dominic Singendonk passed Glenfield for P5. Brian Patterson exiting pits. Glenfield is P6. Brian Patterson is P10, 1.2 behind Hein van Niekerk. Glenfield is P8. Best lap is a 1:15.712. 1.551 off the fastest lap. Brian Patterson is P10. Best lap is a 1:14.933. 0.772 off the fastest lap. Glenfield is 8th, 1.6 behind Martijn Mol. Brian Patterson is 10th. Glenfield on lap 16 is 8th, 1.9 behind Martijn Mol. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Dominic Faubourg is P4, 2.0 behind Kieran Chen. Brian Patterson is P10 with 40 kilos, 2.1 behind Hein van Niekerk. Dominic Faubourg is 4th, 1.8 behind Kieran Chen. Dominic Faubourg was 0.8 faster last lap. Brian Patterson is 10th, 0.8 behind Hein van Niekerk. Brian Patterson passed Hein van Niekerk for P9. Kieran Chen is P3, 2.3 ahead of Dominic Faubourg. Glenfield is 8th, 2.8 behind Martijn Mol. Hein van Niekerk entering the pits is 10th. Kieran Chen is P3, 1.9 behind John Astrup. Hein van Niekerk exiting pits. Dominic Faubourg is 4th. Kieran Chen is third. Best lap is a 1:14.324. 0.308 off the fastest lap. David Forsyth is 6th, 2.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Dominic Singendonk is 6th. Dominic Singendonk entering the pits is 6th. Rene Robertson is 1st. Glenfield entering the pits is 8th. Brian Patterson is 9th with 40 kilos. Dominic Singendonk exiting pits. "20 minutes remaining in the session." Brian Patterson passed Glenfield for P8. Glenfield is P9. Glenfield exiting pits. Dominic Faubourg entering the pits is P4. Kieran Chen is 3rd, 1.5 behind John Astrup. Dominic Faubourg exiting pits. Hein van Niekerk is 10th. Kieran Chen is 3rd, 2.3 behind John Astrup. Martijn Mol is 5th on softs, 4.2 behind David Forsyth. Kieran Chen is P3, 2.4 behind John Astrup. Martijn Mol is 5th, 4.7 behind David Forsyth. Glenfield is P9. Best lap is a 1:14.680. 0.681 off the fastest lap. David Forsyth entering the pits is P4. Kieran Chen exiting pits. Kieran Chen is 4th, 0.4 behind Martijn Mol. David Forsyth exiting pits. Dominic Singendonk on lap 23 is P7, 0.9 behind David Forsyth. Kieran Chen is P4, 1.2 behind Martijn Mol. Dominic Singendonk is P7, 0.5 behind David Forsyth. Kieran Chen is 4th. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Dominic Singendonk is 7th, 0.3 behind David Forsyth. John Astrup entering the pits is 2nd. Kieran Chen is 3rd, 1.2 behind Martijn Mol. John Astrup exiting pits. Kieran Chen is now P4. Dominic Singendonk is 7th, 0.5 behind David Forsyth. Kieran Chen is P4, 0.6 behind Martijn Mol. Dominic Singendonk is 7th, 1.0 behind David Forsyth. Dominic Bobarg is P5, 0.5 behind Martijn Mol. Martijn Mol entering the pits is P4. Dominic Bobarg passed Martijn Mol for 4th. Martijn Mol exiting pits. Martijn Mol is P7, 1.4 behind Dominic Singendonk. Rene Robertson entering the pits is P1. Glenfield on lap 26 is P9, 1.6 behind Brian Patterson. Glenfield was 0.9 faster last lap. Rene Robertson exiting pits. Martijn Mol is 7th, 1.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Dominic Singendonk was 18.9 faster last lap. Glenfield is P9, 1.1 behind Brian Patterson. Martijn Mol is 7, 0.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Glenfield is 9, 0.5 behind Brian Patterson. Martijn Mol is 7, 0.8 behind Dominic Singendonk. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Glenfield is P9, 0.6 behind Brian Patterson. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is P7, 0.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Glenfield is P9, 0.5 behind Brian Patterson. Dominic Singendonk is 7, 0.3 behind Martijn Mol. Glenfield is P9, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. Dominic Singendonk is 7, 0.5 behind Martijn Mol. Brian Patterson entering the pits is P8. Hein van Niekerk is P10, 2.0 behind Glenfield. Hein van Niekerk passed Glenfield for P9. Glenfield entering the pits is P10. Hein van Niekerk passed Brian Patterson for 8th. Dominic Singendonk is 7th, 1.4 behind Martijn Mol. Martijn Mol on lap 30 is 6th, 2.0 behind David Forsyth. Brian Patterson exiting pits. Glenfield exiting pits. Dominic Singendonk is 7th, 2.4 behind Martijn Mol. Martin Mole is 6th, 0.8 behind David Forsyth. Kieran Chen is 3rd, 3.5 behind John Astrup. Martin Mole is P6, 0.4 behind David Forsyth. Kieran Chen on lap 32 is P3, 4.1 behind John Astrup. Five minutes remaining in the session. Martin Mole is 6th, 0.5 behind David Forsyth. Kieran Chen is P3, 4.8 behind John Astrup. Martin Mole is 6th. Best lap is a 1:13.501. Kieran Chen from Hong Kong is 3rd, 4.3 behind John Astrup. David Forsyth is 6th battling Martin Mole. Glenfield is P10. David Forsyth from Ireland is 6th, 2.0 behind Martin Mole. Dominic Singendonk is 7th, 3.1 behind David Forsyth. Brian Patterson is 9th, 0.1 ahead of Glenfield. David Forsyth is P6, 2.9 behind Martin Mole. Glenfield is 10th. David Forsyth is 6th, 3.2 behind Martijn Mol. Dominic Faubourg is P4. Best lap is a 1:14.258. 0.757 off the fastest lap. David Forsyth on lap 36 is P6, 3.8 behind Martijn Mol. Rene Robertson is first. David Forsyth is 6th with 20 kilos, 4.4 behind Martijn Mol. The leader has just finished the race. Rene Robertson finished first. John Astrup finished second. Kieran Cheng finished third. Brian Patterson finished ninth. Dominic Faubourg finished fourth. Glenfield finished P10. Hein van Niekerk finished 8th. Martijn Mol finished 5th. David Forsyth finished 6th. Dominic Singendonk finished P7. Streaming from Italy is P12. The race session is at FBR Townsville 400 Street Circuit in Townsville, Australia. Glenfield from United Kingdom is first. Brian Patterson is P2 with 40 kilos. Dominic Singendonk from Netherlands is third. Hein van Niekerk from Italy is fourth. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is P5 with 80 kilos. David Forsyth from Ireland is P6 with 20 kilos. Kieran Cheng from Hong Kong is P7. Dominic Faubourg from United Kingdom is P8. Rene Robertson is 9th with 100 kilos. John Astrop from New Zealand is P10 with 60 kilos. Richard Ogden is 11th. Glenfield is first. "45 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Brian Patterson is P2. Hein van Niekerk is fourth. Martijn Mol is fifth. Martijn Mol passed Dominic Singendonk for P4. Dominic Singendonk is fifth. Dominic Singendonk lost P5 to Rene Robertson. John Astrop is 8th. David Forsyth is 10th. David Forsyth passed Richard Ogden for 9th. Richard Ogden is 10th, battling David Forsyth. John Astrop is 6th, 0.2 behind Kieran Chen. John Astrop passed Kieran Cheng for P5. Brian Patterson is 6th, 0.4 behind Kieran Chen. David Forsyth is 7th, 0.3 behind Brian Patterson. John Astrop is P8 with 60 kilos, 0.5 behind David Forsyth. David Forsyth is P7, 0.3 ahead of John Astrup. David Forsyth was 2.1 faster last lap. John Astrup is 8th. Best lap is a 1:19.179. 4.940 off the fastest lap. John Astrup passed David Forsyth for 7th. Richard Ogden is P9, 0.4 behind David Forsyth. Richard Ogden passed David Forsyth for 8th. John Astrup is P7, 0.5 behind Brian Patterson. David Forsyth is 9th with 20 kilos, 0.2 behind Richard Ogden. David Forsyth was 1.8 faster last lap. Hein van Niekerk is 2nd, 0.4 behind Glenn Field. John Astrup from New Zealand is P7, 0.2 behind Brian Patterson. John Astrup was 0.6 faster last lap. Richard Ogden is 9th, 0.3 behind David Forsyth. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Dominic Singendonk is 10th, 0.3 behind Richard Ogden. Dominic Singendonk was 4.7 faster last lap. Dominic Singendonk is now P9. Hein van Niekerk from Italy is P9, 0.3 behind Richard Ogden. Hein van Niekerk entering the pits is 9th. John Astrup is 5th, 1.5 behind Brian Patterson. Richard Ogden is P8, 0.4 behind Dominic Singendonk. Dominic Singendonk is 7th, 0.5 behind David Forsyth. Dominic Singendonk was 0.9 faster last lap. Dominic Singendonk passed David Forsyth for P6. John Astrup from New Zealand is 5th, 0.6 behind Brian Patterson. Dominic Bobarg is P10, 0.5 behind Glenn Field. John Astrup is P5, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. Dominic Bobarg is 10th, 0.4 behind Glenn Field. John Astrup is 5th, 0.3 behind Brian Patterson. Dominic Bobarg is 10th, 0.4 behind Glenn Field. Dominic Bobarg passed Glenn Field for 9th. Glenfield is P10, 0.2 behind Dominic Favard. Dominic Favard was 0.7 faster last lap. Glenfield passed Dominic Favard for P9. Dominic Favard is 10th. Dominic Favard passed Glenfield for P9. Martijn Mol is second, 1.6 behind Rene Robertson. Glenfield entering the pits is 6th. David Forsyth is P6. Richard Ogden is 9th. Richard Ogden entering the pits is P9. John Astrop is P4. "35 minutes remaining in the session. Martijn Mol is second with 80 kilos, 1.5 behind Rene Robertson. Brian Patterson is 7th, 3.5 behind David Forsyth. Richard Ogden exiting pits. Dominic Favard entering the pits is 8th. Dominic Favard is P8. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is P2, 1.6 behind Rene Robertson. David Forsyth is P6. Best lap is a 1:15.479. 1.368 off the fastest lap. Dominic Favard exiting pits. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is second, 1.5 behind Rene Robertson. David Forsyth is P6, 2.8 behind Dominic Singendonk. Martijn Mol is P2 with 80 kilos, 1.3 behind Rene Robertson. David Forsyth is 6th, 3.0 behind Dominic Singendonk. Martijn Mol is P2, 0.4 behind Rene Robertson. David Forsyth is 6th, 2.9 behind Dominic Singendonk. Martijn Mol is 2nd, 0.2 behind Rene Robertson. Rene Robertson is 2nd with 100 kilos battling Martijn Mol. Kiran Cheng from Hong Kong is 3rd. Kiran Cheng passed Rene Robertson for P2. "30 minutes remaining in the session. John Astrup is P4, 1.9 behind Rene Robertson. John Astrup was 0.7 faster last lap. Rene Robertson is P3, 1.0 ahead of John Astrup. John Astrup is P4, 1.0 behind Rene Robertson. Brian Patterson is P7, 3.9 behind David Forsyth. John Astrup is P4, 1.3 behind Rene Robertson. Brian Patterson is P7 with 40 kilos, 4.0 behind David Forsyth. John Astrup is P4, 2.4 behind Rene Robertson. Rene Robertson is P3, 3.5 behind Kiran Cheng. John Astrup is P4, 2.3 behind Rene Robertson. Rene Robertson was 0.8 faster last lap. Brian Patterson is P7, 4.0 behind David Forsyth. Rene Robertson is third, 2.7 behind Kieran Chen. Brian Patterson is P7, 2.8 behind David Forsyth. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Rene Robertson is P3 with 100 kilos, 3.2 behind Kieran Chen. Rene Robertson was 0.9 faster last lap. Brian Patterson is P7. Rene Robertson is third, 2.5 behind Kieran Chen. John Astrup is P4, 3.3 behind Rene Robertson. Rene Robertson is P3. Best lap is a 1:13.927. John Astrup is fourth with 60 kilos, 2.9 behind Rene Robertson. Rene Robertson is P3, 2.4 behind Kieran Chen. John Astrup is fourth. Best lap is a 1:14.164. 0.237 off the fastest lap. Rene Robertson is third. John Astrup on lap 19 is 4th, 3.2 behind Rene Robertson. Rene Robertson is P3, 1.9 behind Kieran Chen. Rene Robertson was 0.8 faster last lap. John Astrup on lap 20 is P4, 3.3 behind Rene Robertson. Dominic Singendonk entering the pits is first. John Astrup is now P5. Rene Robertson is P4, 1.4 behind Kieran Chen. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Martijn Mol is P1. Rene Robertson is 5th. Rene Robertson exiting pits. Rene Robertson passed Dominic Singendonk for 4th. Kieran Chen is P2. Brian Patterson entering the pits is 7th. Martijn Mol is P1 with 80 kilos. Brian Patterson exiting pits. Dominic Singendonk exiting pits. John Astrup is 3rd, 4.9 behind Kieran Chen. Brian Patterson is P6 with 40 kilos. Brian Patterson entering the pits is P6. John Astrup entering the pits is P3. Dominic Singendonk is 8th. Best lap is a 1:14.612. 0.685 off the fastest lap. Martijn Mol exiting pits. Kieran Chen exiting pits. John Astrup exiting pits. Brian Patterson is P6. Brian Patterson exiting pits. Brian Patterson lost P6 to Dominic Faubart. Brian Patterson lost 7th to Dominic Singendonk. David Forsyth is 5th, 0.3 behind John Astrup. Richard Ogden entering the pits is 9. Martijn Mol is second, 0.9 behind Rene Robertson. Rene Robertson was 25.4 faster last lap. Richard Ogden exiting pits. David Forsyth is 5th, 3.5 behind John Astrup. John Astrup on lap 24 is P4. David Forsyth is P6. David Forsyth exiting pits. David Forsyth passed Dominic Favard for 5th. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Martijn Mol is P2. Best lap is a 1:14.241. 0.642 off the fastest lap. John Astrup from New Zealand is P4, 3.8 behind Kieran Chen. Martijn Mol is second with 80 kilos, 0.5 behind Rene Robertson. John Astrup is P4. Best lap is a 1:14.014. 0.415 off the fastest lap. Martijn Mol is P2 with 80 kilos, 0.5 behind Rene Robertson. John Astrup on lap 26 is P4, 3.6 behind Kieran Chen. Martijn Mol is second, 0.4 behind Rene Robertson. Kieran Chen from Hong Kong is third, 3.9 behind Martijn Mol. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is P2, 0.5 behind Rene Robertson. John Astrup is P4, 3.9 behind Kieran Chen. Martijn Mol is second with 80 kilos, 0.4 behind Rene Robertson. John Astrup is P4 with 60 kilos, 3.1 behind Kieran Chen. Martijn Mol is P2, 0.2 behind Rene Robertson. John Astrup is 4th. Best lap is a 1:13.743. 0.144 off the fastest lap. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Martijn Mol is 2nd, 0.1 ahead of Kieran Chen. Martijn Mol lost 3rd to John Astrup. John Astrup from New Zealand is P3, 1.9 behind Kieran Chen. John Astrup was 1.0 faster last lap. Dominic Faubourg is 6th. John Astrup is 3rd, 1.3 behind Kieran Chen. Brian Patterson is 8th. John Astrup is P3, 1.4 behind Kieran Chen. Rene Robertson is P1. John Astrup is 3rd, 1.1 behind Kieran Chen. Dominic Faubourg is P6. John Astrup is P3. Best lap is a 1:13.567. ReneRmotorsport is 4th with 80 kilos. John Astrup is P3. Five minutes remaining in the session. Brian Patterson is 8th with 40 kilos. John Astrup is P3, 1.1 behind Kiran Chen. Richard Ogden is 9th. John Astrup is P3, 1.3 behind Kiran Chen. Dominic Bobart is P6. John Astrup is P3, 1.1 behind Kiran Chen. Brian Patterson is P8. Kiran Chen is P3, 0.1 behind John Astrup. ReneRmotorsport is 4th. Brian Patterson is 8th. Best lap is a 1:14.580. 1.013 off the fastest lap. Mole is fourth. John Astrup is P2. Brian Patterson is P8. John Astrup is P2 with 60 kilos. Brian Patterson is P8. Kieran Cheng from Hong Kong is P3, 3.3 behind John Astrup. The leader has just finished the race. Rene Robertson finished first. John Astrup finished second. Kieran Cheng finished third. Martin Mole finished P4. Dominic Favard finished P6. David Forsyth finished 5th. Richard Ogden finished 9th. Brian Patterson finished P8. Dominic Singendonk finished 7th. Streaming from Italy is 12.